Yeah, my beautiful, amazing collective. Welcome back to Bo Banners Tarot. We are doing another general collective read here today, so please use your own discernment. Take whatever resonates, leave behind what doesn't for someone else to appreciate. Okay, guys, not every message in here is going to be for you. It is a general collective read, but use your own intuition, let it be your ultimate guide here, and take whatever resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Okay, Source, HP, our beautiful divine. What do we have for our amazing, beautiful collective today? Oh, nice start. We have the Two of Pentacles. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, a lot of pentacle energy. Then the King of Pentacles. Then the Ace of Cups. Then we have the Two of Swords, the Sun card, the Star card, and the World card. Wow, you're definitely finished. And the Magician is your overall energy here. Okay, you are that powerful manifester. You have that skill. You are taking action on things. You know that you can definitely create your own future, and you can definitely do anything you want to do. You have that power of manifestation within you, and you're really starting to see your manifestations come together and work for you, and you're really learning how you can make things work for yourself. 222 on the clock as we go through this. So that's really positive. That is your overall energy for this Get Out. Okay, so I was just shuffling the clarifying deck, and the World's come out again. So just take note of that. I'll leave that. Okay, so what we've got here, your overall energy is the Magician. You definitely can do anything you want. You can create whatever you want. You're directing your will, so to speak. But I do find that you've definitely found a balance. Like, there's been lots of ups and downs throughout the time, but you've definitely been flexible enough, and you're no longer really juggling life, and you have come into a balance. And this has brought in the Ace of Pentacles. This has brought in that financial new beginning for yourself. Maybe before you had a lot of money worries, or you would always misspend money, or maybe you were holding on to your money, or you just weren't understanding the flow of money properly. But now I see that whatever you're doing with your money, it's really working for you, because you have this potential for abundance here. And what that's really bringing, it's bringing you new financial opportunities. It's bringing you your financial new beginning. Whether you're going to be starting a new job, or starting up a new business, or you've got an idea that can make money, or whatever sort of thing that you are thinking of to do as like a side job, or maybe you're wanting to give up your normal job for your side gig. But whatever you're going to be doing, it's going to bring a lot of prosperity, and it's going to actually bring you a lot of security and stability in your life here. So be really proud of that. Like, you've really done the hard work, and now you've sort of really brought in this abundance for yourself. Yeah, which is really ultimately, with the King of Pentacles after the Ace of Pentacles, it's brought in this security. Okay, you're mature enough to handle the funds now. You know how to handle wealth, how to handle business. You're not just going to splurge on money and tell every Tom, Dick and Harry, you know, about your abundance. You're going to really you do this wisely, okay? You're going to keep your cards close to your chest, but you're going to be very mature around your wealth, around your success, and very humble, I dare say. But this is obviously bringing in that Ace of Cups energy and outpouring. So I dare say the outpouring is around your finances, which is honestly going to create new beginnings. And you might even have some new relationships, some new energies come in, because this might start attracting new people into your life. So this can bring in a lot of celebrations. You know, you could be finding yourself getting out there more and really socializing more. So there will be an outpouring of friendships. There will be an outpouring of celebrations. There will just be an overflow, Hierophant on the shuffle. But ultimately, you're in a situation where you do of friendships. Ultimately, there's a decision that needs to be made. You've got the Two of Swords out here, and you're sort of at a crossroads here. And what it's done is you've got some difficult and painful decisions ahead of you, you know, to ultimately gain this success, to gain this financial victory. Like anything, we've got to let go of the old to bring in the new. So there's a lot you still have to let go of. Maybe you've got some people that would really not be as happy as you would expect to see your financial gain. But with growth, we've got to let go of these people. Or it could just be painful decisions around business. Maybe, you know, you've got some hard decisions and you're being torn between two decisions or two businesses or two work-related jobs. But there is a decision that needs to be made where you're really torn between them. Maybe it's, you know, like you feel like it's divided loyalty. Okay, then we go into the Sun card. So yeah, what this is really going to bring in, it's going to bring in this ultimate happiness for you. It's going to bring this sense of positivity, this sense of freedom. Okay, you're going to be full of fun. You're going to be free of success and optimism. And really, this is going to bring you that joy, that confidence, that everything that you really want. You're going to find yourself, you know, experiencing like time in, time out again, and it's going to give you this enthusiasm for life. But what I'm also seeing here with the Star card is that, you know, you've sat there and you've really done the hard work and you've really made the effort to pour everything, like this outpouring. This could be you pouring everything you've got into this, really working your butt off to really grow. Every spare moment you've got, you're sort of spending, and it's been really quite inspiring. People are now starting to see your level up and your success, and they've really started to like look at you as a star, like you are inspiring. Okay, and maybe you've got that creative mindset within yourself where you can create new abundance and new ways to do things and sort of like stay positive on your journey. But there has been a lot of healing that you've definitely done, and you're going through this rejuvenation period. 9 of Pentacles, and now you're going through that healing and that renewal and that rejuvenation period. Ultimately, you're left with the world, okay, because you are gaining that success. You have achieved so much. You've gone in and done that hard work. You feel that accomplishment, and now you're completing this stage, okay? You're completing this stage of financial gain, and now you've got that sense of fulfillment and that sense of belonging, like that sense of wholeness about yourself, that no matter what you do, you got the world at your feet right now. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to quickly go through and clarify these cards for you. So yeah, look, overall what I'm basically seeing before I clarify is a lot of freaking abundance. The potential for abundance is just unlimited here. Okay, like limitless potential for abundance. Your money's in check. Your money's in balance. Keep it that way. And you're creating this potential for abundance, and it's going to bring you security. It's going to bring you stability. Whether you're starting up a new business or picking up a second job or starting a new job, whatever you are doing, working on, creating, it's going to be successful here. There's going to be an outpouring, and this outpouring is going to bring you the new beginning you've been working for. It's going to bring you new positive energies around you, okay? And there's going to be hard decisions to make. Okay, there always is. Anything good is not easy. But ultimately, when you make these hard decisions, okay, which are for your own benefit and good, ultimately what you're going to get is you're going to get a life filled with positivity, this endless freedom to do whatever you want. You're going to be living like this fun-filled, successful life, and it's going to be really quite optimistic for you, and you're going to be filled with like pure joy, and you're just going to be rejuvenated. You've gone through the healing, and you have that faith with the universe, and you're just going to be positive, and you might even really you're going to have this sense of calm to yourself like no other. And what it's really going to attract is it's really going to attract this world for you, this world you've been hoping for. 11:11 on the clock, your new beginning, confirmation is going to bring this new world for you. It's going to bring the new beginning you've been wanting. It's going to bring those positive energies. It's going to bring everything that you've been working so hard to get. All that hard work, all that pain, all that suffering, all that solitude, all that growth, all those challenges that you went through and overcame, it was all for this. It was all for this, and you did it. You did this. 11:55 on the clock. Okay, let's go through and clarify. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. You know to hit that like, share, subscribe button. Leave a comment below if anything's resonating. Get your channel around, get your energy around my channel. The more I pick up on your energy, the more I can channel for you. Alright, let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles, please. Guys, you had the Magician coming out again. You had the Magician coming out again. That is amazing. That is amazing. So, look, yeah, you're working hard. You're balancing. Okay? All your manifestations, they're balancing out. They're coming forward. Everything that you've created, it's balancing out. Okay? You are the master right now. You are creating your destiny. And every step that you make is a step closer to your ultimate fulfillment, where you want to be with the World card. You're getting everything you've manifested and asked for. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Another one, please. Let me fix the cards. Thank you, that was a lot, but we'll take it. So this potential of abundance, it's definitely bringing you a lot of vibrancy, a lot of light, and you're definitely creating a place where you can really have that love for yourself and that love for others, okay, and that love for abundance. And right now what you might be really moving towards is that ultimately that balance that you've really so much desired. And it might be a point of you might have to actually move on. You might actually have to move away or move on from some energy or some past wounds or whatever was hindering your money finances before to get that Ten of Cups. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Eek. Wow. So yeah, there's a lot of clarity around your finances right now, and you're starting to get a lot of ideas on how to create more abundance, more wealth for yourself, okay? And what you got to make sure is that you don't operate from that sense of procrastination anymore. You really got to move on through to this rebirth stage for yourself, where you can really start this new beginning and shed the skin of the old and start the new. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Okay, so yeah, there's an outpouring, okay? There's an outpouring of new beginnings, of new relationships. Like, you've done the work, you've done that self-evaluation, you've sat back and you've taken those spiritual insights, and you've definitely done the growth that's needed to be growing. And now what you've realized is that your spirit is aware. You are aware of where you need to go and where you need to be and what you need to do to get to this powerful status. To get to this, like, the Emperor is full of financial gain. He, you know, he doesn't want for nothing. He's got everything he needs. He's got that emotional intelligence with that leadership about himself. Let's just clarify. Yeah, doors opening up for you right now. Sorry. Let's just clarify the Two of Swords. One. Yeah. Yeah. So to clarify your Two Swords, your split roads, your decision that needs to be made. Look, there's been a lot that you've lost out on in life. But you've let go of that, and you've gone into solitude, and you really did the work, and you really moved quickly, okay? And you progressed, and you leveled up time in, time out again. And really now, all you got to do is keep moving forward. Clarify the Sun. Clarify the Sun. Clarify. Thank you. Oh, wow. So to clarify the Sun, which I will say now also represents pregnancy. Another one of these cards, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and the Ace of Cups, both represent pregnancy. There might be someone coming in that you might want to start a family with. Look, I'm not saying it is pregnancy, but I'm saying now with the Lover coming in, maybe there's a potential for a family coming. And even the Sun card has a baby riding on the horse. Not saying it is, but just saying there is that potential that when this Knight of Swords comes in, maybe that positivity, that like success, that maybe it is surrounded, maybe there is a baby, a family that's wanting to be created here, and also a lot of positive energies, and it's really going to bring you the success that you so muchly desired. Maybe it's not just about working on the work side of things, maybe it is also about working on getting that family. Clarifying the Star card. Clarifying the Star card. One more, please. Thank you. Yeah. So look, with any star cards, you don't become the star from nothing, okay? You had to have been through a lot. So you were blindsided and led astray plenty of times before, but now you've grown and you've really also seen a way to grow and adapt and learn new things and really get that sense of freedom about yourself. One. Oh, wait. Two. Look, you're going to find when you get to the world, it's going to raise a lot of conflict, okay? It's going to ruffle feathers, okay? Unfortunately, jealousy is a real emotion. And just understand that on your rise, there might be some conflict. So maybe just keep things quiet. Keep things to yourself, because not everyone is going to be happy for you, unfortunately. Okay, let me just connect in. What do we have for our beautiful, amazing collective today? What do we have for our beautiful, amazing collective today? What message? Thank you. Clarity. Light a candle for clarity. Eliminate the path to your desires. So maybe light a candle with the intention and set an intention of what you want and want to create. You don't have to, but that's what it's recommending. Let's just get one more for the collective. One more message for the collective. Thank you. Love you, universe. Abundance. This whole reading, what has it been about? Abundance. The chalice overflows, outpouring. The chalice overflows with the potential. Drink from it and prosper. I am just going to read you the bottom of the deck energy, intuition, which is embrace your intuition and the power of feminine divine. Trust your inner guidance. Okay. I haven't used this deck a lot, so I don't know it well, but let's see if the universe has a message for us. Universe, help us, guide us with a beautiful message that gives the collective a message they need to hear today. What message does our beautiful, amazing collective need to hear today? Two more? One more, please. Wow. One more. Universe said that's enough. Big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. So maybe you've got a vision on something. Maybe you've got some ideas that you need to act on. Maybe you're operating from that higher frequency energy. And oh my God, 3 did come out. I didn't see that. That's amazing. So this is really telling you, you know, you've got a vision. You've got ideas. Make it work for yourself. Double mission. You're a light worker starseed. Okay? Serve the world by being you. Be that shining bright light. Be yourself. Be your true, authentic self. And this is going to heal the world around you. It will heal the people around you. Star ancestors. Maybe there's some hidden secrets that your ancestors can help you with. Some knowledge that needs to be found. Maybe there's some lost wisdom. Maybe you need to just like look deeper into your history and see what really comes out of it. Maybe you can start asking, the elders in your family and just start with researching into your lineage. Maybe that's actually going to be beneficial for you. Like Ancestry.com. I think he's no. Alright, what other messages does our beautiful, amazing collective need to hear? Okay. You can hear my dogs barking out the driveway. They're good guard dogs, I give them that much. Okay, I got pins and needles. Okay, so we have one spirit oracle message and then we have 4 spirit animal messages. When a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. Then we have Dragonfly. Adaptability. The dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. It is reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life in order to bring about the changes that need to reach your full potential. Approach things lightly. There's that balance. Beaver. You are being told that hard work is important, but so is quality time with your loved ones. The balance between work, play, family, and career must be maintained for overall wholeness and success. Wolf. Inner strength. You may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to take a look at it with fresh eyes. Bat. Transition. You must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serve you for your higher calling. They would only hinder your growth. Okay guys, if you found anything resonating today, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how it went, what resonated for you. I really do appreciate and I really do enjoy hearing from all of you. I love you guys. Bye.